It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
If I decide to call for
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yeah.
Our game today featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic.
Don't fucking run down.
Magic. This is a game that may be determined early, and they made it clear that their focus is to limit mistakes and deliver the defensive and offensive
you leave my guardian out of
they're
this.
capable of. And Kyle Korver, one of the
Saw
best
every bullet hit it too.
It took him a while to get to this level, but that just speaks to his
Hey, you leave my guardian out of this.
And Kyle Korver, one of the best that he is today, that's wild to get to this way, but that
Hey, you leave my guardian out of this.
And Kyle Korver, one of the best.
Pretty good on the defensive end.
That's good.
We're gonna go on multiplayer.
Oh, Kevin Hart's taking it.
Oh, you can't make it mine.
Oh man, come on, stop doing that.
Headshot. Oh, okay.
Come on, Daniel.
Thank you for tuning in to Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is alongside Greg Anthony as well as Curtis Bruce. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers.
They play multiplayer.
I'm gonna go play multiplayer. Y'all stay in custody game.
Why?
That doesn't sound like good fair.
You guys want to play custom game?
It don't matter what happens.
I believe in you guys.
We got a battle at center tonight. What will you be watching there?
Yeah, I think these are two franchises, Kevin, that obviously pride themselves on what they do on the defensive end. It all starts there. Their philosophy is championships begin there. And if you're talking about defense, no better position to start from than the center spot. Two great rim protectors that we're going to watch tonight.
They certainly do. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon down low with Vucevic. The guard tandem is Payton and Fournier. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. That's it, coming off an assist from Payton. How about that?
Take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they want.
And that one's good. James.
That's terrific defense right there. But it didn't matter to LeBron James, who just drains it. He's a master of shrugging off the defense.
Now here's Payton.
If y'all want to join me, I'm doing hardcore domination on Midtown. 3 slots, 4 slots left.
Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. Oh, he blocked it and the flicks off the backboard.
Too late.
Payton outside. And another shot. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
That's a good. There's just no excuse to throw the ball away like that.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Left side, Irving. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What a silky jumper from Kyrie there in the face of some pretty staunch defense. Takes a lot of pressure.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is that?
Now here's Payton. Here's Vucevic. Buries it down low.
I'm close to my mic, my bad.
Right to the basket. He put it in the shooting pocket at just the right time.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
They get a hand on it.
I'm gonna get back on 2K. I see already, man.
Looks a big height pass and goes in. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Frank Vogel for just a minute. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me, we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
It's going to take some serious defensive game planning. They've watched a lot of film on the other side, but now they have to do it in real time.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and the trip to the line to shoot 2.
Vucevic, a skilled 7-footer who just attacks but still figuring out.
Yeah, boy.
On the inside.
And he knocks down the
Nothing. What you up to?
And thinking about Vucevic, he's a guy that just tantalizes with his scoring, his size. And
what are you up to, nigga?
Comments and concerns that he's not the impact defender that you would hope to have inside.
Huh?
Not the quickest feet or the fastest off the
And what?
but he does stay out of foul trouble.
I told you it was a chicken that named Jasmine, nigga.
And the watch tape of a guy like Tim Duncan and improve
Off target from outside.
I said it was a chicken there, motherfucker.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, shit, yeah.
already seizing control of this game.
Two teams in very different modes right now. One playing with energy and passion and the other wishing for a reset.
I don't know.
Peyton kicks to Fournier.
I just added on my shit one day. I think that would happen. Oh shit.
That 3-ball dropping.
You did? You sent a real name request and all that shit or just no? Why not?
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter, and it'll be
It sucked.
the game right here.
Take a seat.
My bad.
Playing like we wanted more than that. Stay sharp. Finish.
Yeah, I think Kevin, you know his ability to be able to bang inside and also move laterally when he's away from the rim.
What up?
He's not a great shot blocker. He gives you just enough rim protection when you play him at the 5 spot.
For the Cavaliers, Jones in for Johnson. And it's a line jumper in for Irvin. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
What, nigga?
Now,
I said what you need to do.
and Meeks.
You should add more friends on your damn friends list, bitch.
Ball movement here by the Magic.
Mother.
Foul call that time.
Add her. Shit, I don't care.
At the free throw line here.
Well, I think one thing, when LeBron returned to Cleveland, it was such a change in
Hey, oh, hell no.
military background that he sort of absorbed in Miami. He tried to bring that back to Cleveland. Now they're an outlier, but I think LeBron wanted the Cavs to move in that direction.
No, everyone thinks so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The free throw drops for Biombo. Last season made his case publicly known about the need for the Cavs to go in early, go home late, and put in work. Think that helped?
Well, I think he was doing whatever he could, and at times it may have rubbed people the wrong way. And I think we have seen a change, though. Players are working harder. They understand the level of commitment needed to compete for a title.
Doris, just looking around the league, who are some of the players that you feel are underrated or don't get the kind of credit for what they do night in and night out?
Yeah, the first guy that comes to mind, and I know just the respect that coaches have for him, is Paul Millsap. Right? I mean, this is a guy who is a little bit undersized to play the power forward, has got to use his speed and his guile to be effective around the rim, works so hard to develop that perimeter game. Right dynamic in terms of his scoring ability, his toughness, he's absolutely the personality that drives that. And maybe Isaiah Thomas.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
5'9".
Right, 5'9", but I'll tell you, the guy's got guts, the game is on the line. Boston was able to be competitive before he arrived. They couldn't close games until he arrived.
Yeah, nigga.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Jones.
What the fuck you want, nigga?
Here's Love. Out to Smith. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Love's got 4 assists in the game.
That's what built the early here. Killer shooting from beyond.
You know, I'm surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon tonight.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Lasagna, the pass to Green. Poke loose. Here's Love. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll
What, boy?
Jeff Green picks one up.
Love so crafty near the rim, getting his man to get physical.
I don't know, nigga. That's why I told you, put your goddamn headset and put your damn mic in this bitch and talk to her, motherfucker. I don't know.
The low block and or step out with the triple. What about his play on the defensive end?
Okay, this is the conversation right there. I think he's better than he's been given credit for. Certainly, he's not in.
Say what now?
But his defensive rebounding is elite, and
My bad for this nigga get on my goddamn nerve though.
he's become more than solid defensively.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
He has a knack for getting to the free throw line, and once he's there, odds are pretty good he's making.
To the inside, here's Green. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice job here earlier, establishing an inside presence.
Here's Shumpert. No good from outside.
That's a great look at the basket. Sometimes you feel like the shot is good, and it just comes up that much short.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Jones to the inside. Score the basket. Good shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Lasagna. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Biombo. That's good.
You know, that's just great teamwork. Sharp assist, nice shot. Boy, love it when it comes together.
Smith, no good. Got a piece of it. Latrey. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for J.R. Smith. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 15. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play. Rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here at Whittier.
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
Smart basketball. Be patient. Don't force anything. Let the game come to you.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The guard tandem is Payton and Fournier. Gordon down low with Vucevic. And it's Ross in at the 3. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, you've continuously been a leader when it comes to sports broadcasting, especially for men's basketball. Tell us a bit how being in such a tremendous role has affected your career, how you've handled it all.
You know, think about how lucky I've been. Since I've been 7 years old, Kevin, I've played the game, coached the game, or now broadcast the game. It's truly, since I've been 7, shaped everything I do in life. It's amazing.
And I'm sure they each help you separately, like playing to a certain, coaching the same way as you go through it.
Yeah, you know, I've often said playing the point guard position is the perfect position to attack broadcasting from, right? Because a point guard's responsible not just for that position, but the other 4 on the floor. And then coaching, sure, you know, the heartbreak, the competitiveness, all the things that you pour your heart and soul in. But seriously, how lucky am I?
Well, you've got such respect from the viewers, from the listeners. It comes out every time you say something.
Thanks, Kev.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch 4. I'm a post player that can shoot. It's like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they aim. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., and spacing so crucial in today's game. Now here's Ross, following the shot by Tristan Thompson. That's tipped. To the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And the second free throw, good. And the Magic's young tandem of first-round picks in 2014, Elfrid Payton and Aaron Gordon, they've come a long way together.
You know, they were teammates on the Team USA Under-19 squad and went 9-0 and won gold back in 13. And that was a great draft for the Magic, getting 2 high-character, high-effort, defensive-minded players with elite athleticism.
No good from Brock. The Magic trail by 15. And stolen by Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 7.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Either direction strings them together to leave defenders grasping at thin air.
Well, it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
You know, I think in his mind he was already going in the other direction, but you have to make the play first.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The drive by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know, the accuracy on that assist was perfect. He hit him in the dead run, exactly where it needed to be.
You talk about Irving scoring. He can go for 50 on any given night.
Well, Kevin, listen, he's got the pull-up threes. He can finish around the rim. He's a shoot-first point guard and not a bad fit playing alongside a point forward like LeBron.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And he had the size advantage, too. Everything working in his favor in that situation.
Right on the bucket.
Well, Thompson won't give you a steady diet of that mid-range, but every once in a while he might pull it out.
To the middle. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Ross. And that's now 9 points for Vucevic.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Horford, good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ross. No good off the front iron.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged a bullet.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. For 3, Fry. It's rebounded by Payton.
He hasn't been able to shoot for a high percentage this quarter, but he's still pushing the action.
Ross trying to break loose. The putback is no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Here's Ross. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson outside, takes a 3. They get it back. Irving lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Irving's got 11 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Been the story all too often for them today. Too disorganized, not playing cohesive basketball at all.
The Magic again can't hit.
What a great opportunity. Nice open look. You'll take those anytime you can get an uncontested shot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Too many. Simple as that. Their defensive weaknesses are being exposed right now.
And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Love checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Jefferson. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Kyle Korver. Williams for 3. Kicks it out to James. On deep. He can't hit that time. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Meeks, good. The Cavaliers leading by 23.
And really, you look at the Magic, they definitely improved offensively for last season. I mean, it's still a young team that has to feel like they're headed in the right direction with a plethora of young and up-and-coming talent.
Here is Augustine following the basket by LeBron James and stolen by Darren Williams. Smith dishes to Fry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Augustine. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now Cleveland moving it up. And here's Fry from the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Fry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And stolen by Fry. Here's Love. And it's good. Shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, just pure strength from Kevin Love. The defense just not good enough.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Here's Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And stolen by Darren Williams. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, Darren Williams always at his best defensively, picking the ball and taking it the other direction.
Augustine. That shot misses. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny Smith, right there. And Shaquille O'Neal, he's right there. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and also 3 steals. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
That'll do it for now. Second half coming up. We'll see you after the game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
You know, he's been incredibly disruptive, and a lot of that due to his great instincts.
You've covered the game at so many levels, be it women's basketball, men's college, men's pro, and your view, how significant are the differences in the game from one level to the other?
Yeah, I think that the gap is significant, vastly different games. I like to say I cover 3 different sports, even though they all are only basketball. Women's basketball's at an entirely different point in its history. To me, the college men's game, you know, the skill level is there, and increasingly it's getting better, but not on the floor at any one point are 5 guys, all of whom have the athleticism or the skill set to make it to the NBA. What's striking to me about the NBA is on any given trip up the floor, and in all likelihood on the vast majority of them, you're going to see something special.
That is so true. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair, and it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Cavaliers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. And it's Love missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Payton kicks to Gordon. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And LeBron James gets it to go.
If LeBron's three-point game is going, turn the lights out. It's over.
Irving against Payton. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the 3rd.
Payton outside. Al Fournier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
Yeah, his shot's been out of sync, and it really has held them back tonight.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 9.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
It's good.
Well, Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years in the NBA. Started, came off the bench, won titles with the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league. I mean, that breadth of experience seems to serve him well as a head coach. He's certainly seen enough.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Yep, it counts.
Well, there's no question about why they're up. His accuracy has been phenomenal tonight.
Payton against Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
I'll tell you, when Irving is hot, there isn't much you can do to slow him down. Pretty much have to ride out the storm, guys.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Lue gives Coach Doc Rivers credit for seeing the coaching potential in him when he didn't see it in himself.
You're right, Kevin. Rivers told him, you could coach for me. And Tyronn wasn't so sure. Thought coaching sounded like too much work. 6 years later, change of heart, called Doc to ask for a job, and the rest is history.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
That was some serious hustle right there. You have to love a team with a big lead still pounding the offensive glass.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Love gets it to go.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Payton against Irving, and stolen by Kyrie Irving.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
You talk about executing a game plan to perfection. That lead has just simply gone up and up and up.
Payton outside. Pass to Fournier. Back to Payton. They need this, but they recover it. Magic moving the ball around. Ross with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
He's cold from deep. 0 threes in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
Thompson for the triple. Can't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. And Tristan Thompson, one of the premier offensive rebounders in the game. Second overall, in fact, in offensive rebounds last year.
Look, Kevin, this is a guy who makes his living around the rim. He runs rim to rim, terrific on the pick and roll. He's a smart cutter, does a good job lurking on the baseline for drop-offs or second chance points. No question he's having a bad quarter, so somebody else needs to take charge of the scoring if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
For the Cavaliers, Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And Darren Williams is subbed in for J.R. Smith. And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility in their front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or do you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think, Kevin, most of their talent is at that power forward position, and they've got 4s with size and strength. They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Over to the wing. Biombo, the pass to Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Green's got his second basket of the game. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Azania. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here is Augustine. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. They set the pick. Pass to Meeks. Shoots the 3. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams for 3, and he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drives.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And here are the Cavaliers now. And so in the game for the Magic, Hezonia's out there with Green. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Meeks in at the 2. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul. Green, the screen. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. Williams with the steal.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Dishes it to Green. Rebound by Williams.
Stellar defense to alter that shot. You could tell his release was a tad awkward.
And finished off by Jefferson.
You know, the passing there deserves a mention. That assist was a thing of beauty.
Poked away. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
There's the screen. An even 3-on-3 break. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic shooting around 41% on the night. Green against Williams. Williams comes with a double team. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition. Korver, good.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
And Augustine kicks to Green. Biyombo, the pass to Hezonja. Kept alive Orlando. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Magic ball.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the Magic making a change here as well. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Augustine. Now, here's Watson. He's covered by Irving, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, outstanding finish inside against a defender that basically towers over him.
And the Cavaliers so high-powered offensively. They've done a great job of surrounding LeBron James with shooters.
Well, I think, Kevin, you and I both know that's how the league is trending. And the Cavs set records last year for three-pointers made in the playoffs. It's become their identity, and as successful as they've been, I don't see that changing.
And Azania gets it to go.
You know, very effective possession. You won't miss too many shots from that close range.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Oh, no question. If you don't take it, you actually go away from what the scheme is trying to create.
Irving with the steal. Here's Jones. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Green up on top, defended by Jones, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Kicks it to Meeks for 3. Rebound by Smith.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Meeks outside. Offensive rebound. Yambo, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, terrific reaction to that missed shot. Reads right where it comes off the glass for the putback.
Smith right side, tries it from 9. That's in there. Love with the assist. 16 points for Smith.
Boy, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there. Always looking to expand on his game.
1:56 left in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Irving. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Biombo. That one rolling around and rims out. Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And guys, that's why Frye is out there. His ability to score the ball, so important to this ball club.
And then Biombo with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Jones, no luck. The Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Irving.
You know, I think the thing I appreciated the most was the myriad of ways he scored. They counted on his production, and he lifted them. Anytime they needed a bucket, he delivered.
Into the lineup for the Magic. Gordon.
Down low. Magic moving the ball around. Outside, Meeks unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Jones.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Oh, I'm right there with you. It's within his range, but still a low percentage shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's Orlando now. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, once it got to crunch time, out came that killer instinct. They flat out dominated to put it away.
Augustine dishes to Biyombo. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates who did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. I'll tell you what, his season high in points powered everything they did. Clearly, he was the catalyst tonight as they come away with the well-deserved W.
This was one of those what I call microwave games for Kyrie Irving. He got hot, and he stayed hot. How can you ask anyone to do anything more from the point guard position? Inside, outside, creating for his teammates, Kyrie had it going on tonight.
He loves playing in front of his home crowd. He looked like he was having a blast out there, and he gave him a lot to cheer about. Whether he was scoring or doing something else, he was involved in so many big plays.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
You know my what's that? My think I'm in the house.